Hello everyone, my name's Martin O'Toole and I am the founder of a business called Arthritis Management Solutions. I live in Launceston, Tasmania, and I'm absolutely passionate about and want to start a conversation with anyone out there that is suffering from one of the many forms of arthritis. I'm a joint movement leader with Arthritis Australia. Now what that does, it gives me the capacity, if you like, under the auspices of Arthritis Australia to provide advice and help and practical assistance with anyone, for anyone that's suffering from this affliction that's basically dramatically affecting the lives of people of all ages, but basically over the age of 50. Now, I provide that service in one of two ways. I offer a service that is, obviously it's basically for people that are living in and around the Launceston area, Launceston, Tasmania, and I provide what's called warm water therapy. Now, I'd offer both warm water therapy and land-based therapy. More on the land-based therapy in a moment. But in effect, the water-based therapy, it surrounds the beauty of having warm water, which provides you the buoyancy for those joints that are not moving as well as they should, and also provides that gentle resistance that warm or water gives you, that viscosity that water gives you. So that's the service that I provide. Now, I provide that twice a week at a wonderful facility called the City of Launceston Leisure and Aquatic Centre, and primarily the programs pool, which is heated to a temperature of around about 32, 33 degrees, which is really important for getting those joints moving with that lovely warmth that you get. The facility also has a ramp, and it has a guardrail or a rail that you can hang on to when you are doing that warm water therapy. You're never out of your depth, so you'll never swim, and it's pretty well, I'm a great fan of joint mobility. So if you're provided that you're moving those joints safely, and it can start from the top of your head and work all the way down to even your toes, there are movements that I take clients through that give them that joint. It is called joint mobility for a reason. We're getting those joints. So you're not actually jumping up and down and around and doing all of those things that I suppose aqua exercise gives you. It's not exercise, it's therapy. Now I provide that twice a week at 9 AM on a Monday morning. And also at 1:30 on a Thursday morning. So anybody that's interested at all in looking at that particular method of, and it's probably the beginner point of exercise or therapy, if you're looking at something that will work those joints safely and easily. So that's water-based therapy or exercise. The second is land-based. Now, the same principle applies with those joints, although with the land-based, I provide that down at a facility called the Tamer Function Centre, which is basically down at Windsor Park again, which is a wonderful facility in Launceston. And I provide a class on a 5:30 of a Monday evening, and that gives you that capacity again to, even though it doesn't provide you with the I suppose the support that water does. If you're moving okay, but you need to get those joints and ligaments moving. My saying is motion is lotion. So as long as you're moving those joints, the body is a self-repairing organism. So if you can, a lot of the times, if you can give it the capacity to be able to just move the way it's designed to move, then arthritis is incurable. We have to manage it. But one of the best ways to manage it is to just move. But of course, you don't want exercise where you're going to be jumping up and down and loading those joints. And that's what I provide. Certainly, it doesn't take you down take you down that path. So in essence, that's a snapshot of what I do at Arthritis Management Solutions. Now, if you're interested at all any further in contacting me, I can be contacted via my website, which is arthritismanagementsolutions.com.au, and I want to start a conversation with you anyone out there that's interested in taking this further. I also am going to be posting a lot of videos on my YouTube channel to do with I'm a great believer in everything that goes wrong in the human body is basically inflammation. So inflammation is the cause of a lot of what goes wrong with us, that stops us from living as we should, especially over the age of 50, where we're starting to have those restrictions that age can tend to bring with it. But you don't need to give in to that. You really need to start to move that body. As I said, motion is lotion. So this is part of a conversation, and I'm going to be posting a lot of videos to help you with joint mobility exercises. I'll be throwing some stuff out there. So I'm only new to this YouTube stuff. So if anybody, I believe you need to subscribe to the channel. So anybody that can subscribe to the channel and give me your feedback and how I can help you, because this isn't what I do, it's who I am. I'm dedicated to having people over the age of 50. I'm nearing 70 years of age, and I do a lot of things that are both in the way of nutrition. That's another topic altogether, to do with what that leads to inflammation. So this is going to be part of a much, much larger conversation, and I really do value your feedback. I want to create some conversation around what we can do to help us move the way we are designed to move. So please subscribe, and I'll be posting more and more stuff out. So as I said, Martin O'Toole is my name. I'm here to help. Anything to do with arthritis or joint mobility issues that you have. But again, I've got to end this conversation with, obviously the statement is, before you change anything that you do in terms of health, nutrition, etc., please seek the advice of your own preferred allied health professional. Yours in health, Martin O'Toole. Take care.